Okay, so as I drink this protein shake, we're going to do some back and forth with ChatGPT and figure out what's going on here. All right, sweet. So we actually just went live and now really want to dive into research and what's going on here with this Intel government stake rumor and the escalation in the chip war. So let's dive in. Let's go and research, list out all the facts, figure out where we're at, and then we can dive into an analysis. All right. As we'll put it on thinking mode. So it has a little bit of time to think. We want a good answer here, guys. We only want the best answers, okay? And as a heads up, today, not only are we about to see what's going on in the news, but we are about to have a ton of fun. And we are about to get a lot of deals done. I've got a lot of updates from yesterday. We're going to follow up. There are going to be deals being made on stream today, okay? So you guys are going to get to see a lot. It's going to be awesome. We're going to drink at least 3 protein shakes on stream today. So yeah, let's see what it says. So, okay, it's a viral. Okay, so as you can see, you're getting a behind the scenes look. This is how I came up with the title today. It's asking GPT. I said, what's happening in tech news? And boom, came up with some titles. If you're one of the people that have clicked, now you know how we created the clickable title. Yes. Yes, a lot to do today. A lot to do. I actually got to check something out real quick. We got delayed. We were running into roadblock after roadblock earlier, but thankfully we got it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna message this guy. Sounds great, man. Yeah, just hit me up whenever you're ready. You can message me on WhatsApp here, and we can. I can just hop into your Zoom if that works. Or, yeah, I'm flexible, so I'm just gonna be live and down to chat whenever. Okay. Yo, Cynic, how's it going, bro? Dude, today's gonna be an awesome stream. I'm telling you guys. No matter where you're coming in from, today's gonna be an awesome stream. Today is the first time we're on TikTok. And last night, for those of you guys who are here, I streamed for 8 hours and showed up late to this event so I could finish the conversation I was having on stream. And we met some great people last night at this event. Yeah, so we're gonna have some cool updates there too. I'm actually gonna message some of these people while I'm on stream. But I met a great person from Wells Fargo, venture banking division. Yeah, Cynic, dude, Cynic, you are gonna be fired up about this. So that the people who sponsored the event, and then the other sponsors, Just Works. So met some great people, and the best part is they've got the exact same target audience as my worker. These early stage tech startups that they're trying to reach, and this guy's got. They're like, yeah, we got budget, and we're trying to toss, we're trying to get in. I'm like, dude, let's get you in. So we're talking about. I was talking with them about stream sponsorships and event sponsorships, and and yesterday I didn't have time to finish the proposal I was sending to the person I chatted with on stream yesterday, the sponsor, but got to get that ready. But the deck's already. We're gonna be sending out stuff, trying to get some sponsors in. Okay, so with all that said, dude, love it, Cynic. Love the stream ideas. Let's go. All right, let's see what this Intel news is all about here. Okay. Okay, here's a clean snapshot of the Intel US government stake as of August 15th. Okay, Bloomberg reported the Trump administration is discussing taking a U.S. government equity stake in Intel. Okay, potentially using the CHIP Acts Fund. Okay, early and term size is unknown. Okay. If you're an Intel shareholder, you're getting a little bump up. Okay, so here's the context. So Intel previously secured an $8.5 billion in CHIPS grants, eligibility for up to $11 billion in federal loans, and a 25% investment tax credit for over $100 billion in US capex. Guys, what is going on here? They're just throwing billions around, not millions. This is with a B, billions. I mean, it's a lot of money. If I said to you, I said I was going to give you $50 million and you're not going to spend a dime and it's going to be tax free and you're not going to spend any money on living expenses. You could just keep doing that for years and years, and you could do that for like 20 years. And that's only one B. They're talking about billions of dollars. So we're talking about real money here, guys. Okay, the CHIPS program was set for grants. Well, honestly, as much as I want to care about this and find it interesting, and especially for you guys who click because of this, I really I care more about building startups. This stuff, you know, it's big for sure, but let's see here. So we'll go through it. We titled the video, we're going to go through this CHIPS program. The CHIPS program was set up for grants, loans, loan guarantees, profit sharing, upside sharing. Okay, what we don't know yet. We don't know the stake, we don't know the governance rights, and the legal pathway. Okay, Intel stock spiked. All right, so here's the analysis of GPT-5, who is a little smarter than me. If this happens, it's the biggest US industrial policy flex in semis since chips launched. Big flex. Okay, moves the US from writing checks to actually owning the upside and influence. I mean, they might as well. Yeah, if you're writing the check, kind of nice to have the ownership. So this could change Intel's customer calculus. A government-backed Intel lowers perceived risk for fabless customers. Kind of like that. Considering Intel Foundry packaging and advanced nodes, potentially nudging US defense AI projects onto domestic lines. So you're looking at industrial policy intent, government-backed intent. Yeah, so it lowers their perceived risk. So anyway, policy precedent matters. That is true. So the CHIPS guidance is built in profit sharing to protect taxpayers. The equity goes further. So if this door opens for Intel, competitors will argue for symmetry or for stricter guardrails. So this affects how future megafabs are financed in the US. Very cool. All right, what did Cynic? Cynic said, with the new smaller models, particularly GPT, I could see us switching from GPU to CPU. This could be a play on that. Very interesting. Very interesting. And now to the final piece of what GPT is thinking on all this. Legal mechanism, the admin sites, chips, other transactions, treasury. Okay. So it's basically saying watch other signals. Okay. Guys, well, in case you didn't know about this news, now you know. This is news here on Intel. And you got a new GPT-5 thinking reaction, as well as my reaction. But, okay. If you got any final questions on this, we got a lot of exciting stuff to do. But if you got any other questions on this, then now is the time. Otherwise, oh my God, I got to turn this fan off. This is getting kind of cold in here. Otherwise, we're going to move on. And I'll actually give you a breakdown what's going on today. There's going to be a lot happening. I almost want to add it to the to-do list. This is what I did yesterday. I just chatted out the to-do list. I'm going to do the same thing for today. We've got a lot to get through, and we're running on a very little sleep.